September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Welcome to Faith, the Unholy Trinity. I've already played chapter 1, but we'll be revisiting that today. Let's go through the tutorial to show you what's going on. You can pause if you need to read anything, if I'm going too quickly. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. If you're in a hurry, hold enter or the back button to skip cutscenes. Now I've tried recording this so many times. It's been very frustrating. Hopefully this time I've got it. I'll be needing some constructive criticism to help me, because this will be my first video. I hope the audio and microphone levels are okay. Got some bones here. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problem occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem, because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Oh. Be gone. Oh. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. In it, the inscriptions on the gravestone are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Now I don't know why I'm blue. Oh! Interesting. Poor dear. What's this? I can never figure out what that was. Public Lecture by Carl James Osborne, Connecticut's Historical Connections to Witchcraft, Satanism and the Beast System. Sounds pleasant. Go! Ooh, cabin. I think. Yeah. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of the gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seems to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights I saw an old shed to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. I don't like the eerie silence in here. Gotcha. He is not slick. Got a dead pine tree. Today I noticed Amy's favourite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off it, and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She's totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Oh. I can't exercise this one. I thought I could. I know everything, buddy. I am so lost. This is the map I've got. There's not a lot to work on. Ah! I took my hand off the keyboard for a second. I'm back here. Can I make it? Yeah. That's my car. I think it's just a straight shot from here. Here we are. You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. There's a pleasant looking clown. I'm sure nothing can go wrong. Oh. Was that them? There's 2 of them, so I assume so. Banger. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy, is in the very back of the attic, in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It's hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. That's not Amy. Aww. The purple child. Got another one here. I think Nate needs to get some counselling. Okay, we've got the true evil here. I can do a little dance. Oh, who's that? What do we have down here? I said Amy was in the attic, so I wanna check down here first. Dear Amy, Thank you for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice, I'm going to butcher this, Quimbamba. Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint's Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said, "No, but I have prayed to San La Muerte." He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Leighton. I think that's supposed to be months. The spelling demon got to him. Shifty mannequins. I don't trust them. Ooh. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rites for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother," the whole time. Finally I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Oh dear. Oh.
She is here.
Is she? I guess I thought I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. That ain't good. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East, because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll made her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. To be fair, who wouldn't rather have a phone? Oh. Ew. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival fun house. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day. And now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Oh. Let's check around first. Go away, Amy. We got anything in here? You can tell which one's her because it flashes differently. Okay, we're back here. Let's check the attic, I guess. Oh, apparently not. Let's have a look around then. Oh, I almost missed that one.
I heard a door open upstairs.
I didn't. So, believe who you want to believe. The sounds have stopped. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior, fathered with... When I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house, and her own parents with their own... I have to go back to the house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you, and I'm sorry. John. So I am John. Is that supposed to be a smile? Ooh. Yeah, I've got one on my own. There she is.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started.
I think that bag is pretty.
Priest.
Nuh-uh. Oh. Who's your friend? What face? I love rotoscoping. This one, yeah. Gotcha. Oof, how are your ankles? Ooh. Cutting it close. The animation's so good. Okay, I take it back. pattern. Yeah. Oh!
Mortis.
I didn't realize we were going to be cheating. Ah. Be gone. Amy? This guy's smiling, so it must be fine. Kill her.
A gun with one bullet.
No, clearly that is a giant cigarette. Kill her. What if I don't want to? This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. What we got here? We've actually got a usable path. Is the map normal now? I think so. There she is. She does not look good. She is missing a face, to be fair. Should I put her out of her misery? Right. Now that that's over with, let's make a run for it. I guess we're not allowed music anymore. There's no fox either. I'm not complaining. Just a deer. Hello? Oh. You're gonna be? He doesn't want to be my friend. Oh well. At least I've got a corpse now. Here we go. Oh. That's not good. Should have hidden it better. Ending 1 of 5. Murderer. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night. After a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot, the officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to the authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner, as Ward was found dressed as a priest. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article was missing. So, they're just denying any involvement, just leaving me charming. And that's it. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.